When writing a plot twist, put the reader first. There should be plenty of surprising, exciting, revelatory moments in our plots. But surprising, exciting, and even revelatory do not a twist make. If you're writing a plot twist, step back from the plot and characters you're crafting for a minute and think about the reader. What does the reader think is happening in the plot so far? What does the reader believe the story is about so far? What does it all mean to the reader so far? Answer that. Then deliver the moment in your story that turns that answer on its head. The twist forces readers to reevaluate everything and come up with a new meaning for the story. Let's illustrate this. Suppose Joe comes home from a business trip and enters the darkened house, calling out to his wife. He flips on the light, and a crowd jumps out from behind the dark, shouting, "Surprise!" That's a surprise for Joe and the readers, because we didn't know his wife was throwing him a surprise party. His wife, Mary, surprised him good. All their friends are there, from work, book club, the neighborhood, the gym. Mary kisses Joe and welcomes him home. But soon she focuses on her hostess duties, tending to the guests. The party is a hit. Mary is a good wife, and she throws a great surprise. Now, suppose a bit further down the story road, we learn that Mary suspected Joe of having an affair, and her gut told her it was someone she knew. She threw the party so she could get all the people they knew together in one room. Then she played loving wife for a bit and let herself move into the shadows by falling back on the role of hostess. But really, she used her role as hostess to move about the party and keep an eye on Joe. The whole time she was watching him to see who he paid attention to and if there were any covert looks or touches between him and one of their friends. The party is a surprise, but that new reveal is a twist. When we discover Mary's true motive for throwing the party, we have to rethink the whole scene. We also have to rethink what kind of person Mary is and what kind of marriage she and Joe have. Loving wife? Maybe more like jealous, insecure wife. Key to writing an effective twist is supporting the reader's conclusion that Mary is a loving wife whose only motive is to celebrate Joe's birthday. Until it's not. Until that surprising, revealing moment when readers learn otherwise and have to look backwards with fresh understanding. The twist, once executed, will change not only how we interpret what has come before, but everything that comes after. In other words, we'll never look at Mary the same way again. The twist can occur anywhere in Act 2, or it can shape the climax. It doesn't need to be the climax. It just needs to have real, story-changing consequences that force readers to reevaluate the story. Of course, the later it comes in the plot arc, the more material a reader will have to rethink, which is why a well-executed twist at the climax seems to be the biggest, most badass twist of all. This is a Storyworks writing tip, and I'm Alida Winternheimer, author, editor, teacher, and podcaster. Want more on twists? Check out episode 24 of the Storyworks Roundtable podcast, or visit storyworkspodcast.com and put twist in the search field. If you enjoyed this writing tip, please give me a thumbs up, share it, and leave a review. And say hello. I love to hear from you.